once again the club have invited the supporters clubs to come into the Legends Lounge, which is at one end of the stadium, which I think is fantastic. And obviously it's an FA Cup tie against Burnley. I've seen lots of FA Cup ties down the years, and my least favourite was probably the 1-0 defeat at Halifax Town. Yes, Halifax Town. Years and years and years ago. I've also seen City lose at Shrewsbury. I think there was an FA Cup tie at Blackpool. Nick Walsh played in that game and didn't play very well, if my memory serves. But obviously there's been the other side of it, seeing City win the FA Cup semi-final against United on the way to winning it in 2011 was pretty special. And hoping today, even though it feels like this is just going to be a fairly ordinary game, will prove to be another special one against Burnley. So I'm going to speak to some people in here and find out about match day routines. And if you've seen that film Blue Moon Rising, you'll know that, well, certainly for years I've been wearing the same shirt on a match day. Got it on today. There it is, same match day shirt I've been wearing for years. So let's see what people do on a match day, whether it be an ex-player or whether it be a supporter, although this of course is very different to the fans today. It's not their normal match day routine.
Well, it's usually get off the tram and go to Mary D's and have a skinful, but today it's a little bit upmarket, innit? We're in the Legends and we're just reeling over the prices, but we're enjoying it, so it's going to be a good day.
Always coming through gate 2. Go to the toilet, have to go the same one. Then we go get a coffee or a hot chocolate, go to the seat and watch everything. Control, wait for the team news. That's it really, we don't go to the bar. He might go to the bar, my son, but I don't.
Your routine is ruined. Does that affect the outcome of the game?
Absolutely. Like if we ever move seats, we can't move seats, we can't change what we're wearing, wear the same scarf the whole season, same hat the whole season. And if you've not had your hat on at the first half, we have to keep it off because you can't put it on the second half just in case. Mad.
Have you done all the routine today?
Well, no, because I've not got my shirt on either because I'm coming here.
This doesn't all go well then,
No,
does it?
no. And we're going straight off out after here to the velodrome, so no, City's only got my scarf. So no, not very well. And we're sitting at the goal end looking down the pitch as opposed to looking across the pitch.
I've supported the team for 52 years. And this is the best football I've ever seen. Long may it continue.
Is the match day experience very different now than it was when you started?
It's it's so much more exciting to watch. You know, you see top class players, internationals all over the pitch, and we've never had that until the last 10 years. It's absolutely fantastic.
I usually come with a bunch of friends. We park up, come to the ground. I always come in on my own because my other friends are in different parts of the ground, and I'm usually in the seat for about 15-20 minutes. Back in the day I used to be 2 hours before the game sitting on the kipaks on the bars and getting a good view, but these days you can just rock up, so the routine's a little bit slacker than it used to be.
What do you think of this? I mean, the club have put it on again for the supporters club in here, haven't they? Legends
Yeah,
Lounge.
I mean, I think this is absolutely fantastic. I really think that the club need to value the supporters. You know, we're the heart of this club, and coming into this facility just makes the game more special. And the club need to think about how the supporters, ordinary supporters, can come into spaces like this. We can meet each other, we can build relationships, we can invest more in the club, and the club can invest more in also supporters. So I think it's a great facility.
So you're making a champion shout really for the match-going fans. There's a lot of efforts put into the world fans, but you're talking about the match-going fans.
Yeah. I mean, we need to build the atmosphere at this club. It depends on people like us coming. It depends on younger people coming as well as older people. And the club really need to think about how they're supporting younger fans and getting them through the turnstiles. That's really important. The hits on the website are global, but we're the ones who are coming in. You know, we're the ones who are making the atmosphere here. So that needs to be taken into account.
All right.
You don't normally want to even be on camera. What are you thinking today, Rich?
I'm thinking it'll be a convincing win. 3-1, 4-1.
That's what most people go for.
Or just be in the next round for the FA Cup.
So So I was only reading this morning on Facebook, David White talking about a game he played in at Oldham Athletic.
Yeah.
When Gary Mixon made his debut. Mel Machin was the manager.
On the AstroTurf.
Yeah.
I remember.
And apparently David had been told by Mel that he wasn't going to play because he didn't think it would suit him on the AstroTurf.
Right.
David objected, said what he thought, and then got picked, and you got dropped and didn't play for the next 10 games. And David said he was mortified.
So it should be. Thanks, Whitey, if you're watching. I didn't know that had happened. I knew that I didn't play that game, and I knew that we was due to play on the. When Mel did the team sheet on the Friday, I was in the team, and then on the Saturday I wasn't. But that's football. That is football. So thanks anyway, Whitey. Still love you though.
We're from Bagley and Brooklands, based at Withenside Sound Football Club.
You're obviously a lifelong Blue.
Oh yeah.
You got kids?
Yeah, my 3 kids, including my son, are obviously Blues, and all the grandkids are Blues. We've just got one, his partner, who's a Red. That's the only one. So that's the only blip on it all. So we're all good. We're all long-time Blues. All been here. I've not missed a match now for about 4 years. But yeah, it's good at the moment.
Especially when you were growing up. How old are you?
32.
So when you were growing up, City were different than they are now.
Oh, God, yeah.
Was it hard being a Blue?
I could say it was hard, but they were the good days, weren't they? You don't win every week. It's a bit of a struggle. Now you expect to win now, don't you? I mean, I like the old days when it was, you weren't sure if you're going to win or draw. Now you just expect to win.
Some people watching this, hearing you say that, will find that strange. Because most football fans just want to watch their team win every week.
Oh no, yeah, definitely. We want to win, don't get me wrong, but the old days, like we've had our season tickets down there since 2003. My granddad come, my sister's got a season ticket there, and it was playing Sunderland and getting beat 1-0 or 1-1, and you panic, wouldn't you? You're like, oh, Jesus, what's going on this year? What's going on? But now you expect to be at the top, near the top. You don't expect to win every year, but you expect to win.
So you've seen the team today.
Yep.
Are you surprised that he's gone so strong, Pep?
No, I'm glad that he's gone strong. Glad. We needed to go strong. It's another competition to stay in.
Will there not be too many competitions here at the end of the season?
Never too many competitions. Never too many to stay in.
Just go for them all.
This is Pep, isn't it? He wants to win every game. Now whether they will come unstuck at the end of the season, keep our fingers crossed. There's no couple of games too many, but as you say, it's a very strong squad today. Very strong subs bench. You know, we'll have no problem today, and let's carry on till the end of the season.
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. I'm free before every game. Excellent. Can't beat this. Can't beat it.
I don't think many other clubs do this, do they?
No, I don't think so. And we never did it until Etihad. And brilliant. Brilliant. Can't beat it.
Well, I mean, Rhapsody, can't go wrong, can
There you go. There you go. Gets us all in the mood for one.
Anyway, the wind blows.
To be singing up there. You're in a bit
Oh,
of
fantastic.
Queen.
I tell you what, the crowd were louder in City Square than they are in the stadium. So maybe we should get Queen and Adam Lambert to do a gig here. No, seriously, great crowd, and they helped. And of course, it's a decent song, isn't it? Shame about the singer.
How did you end up being on stage then? We just picked
well, they just said, you know, do you want to do some karaoke? I saw people going on. I thought, it's a really good band that they've got today, and I thought I fancy a bit of Bohemian Rhapsody, and they were able to play it, so I got up here. Great.
Well, I got slated actually the other night for criticising a performance against Burton because I felt that although, you know, I was expected to not go as strong as we did, for me the fact is our tempo level had dropped, and I'm just hoping that that isn't something that we don't kick on from in this particular game. You know, we've lost points against Crystal Palace and Leicester through that same sort of lethargic approach, and I'm just hoping really that we can pick up, because I think once you drop that level, it's not like a tap you can just switch on. So that was disappointing for me the other night, not so much the result, because the result was never in doubt, but it was that for me. So today I'm just hoping we go at it for the first 20-25 minutes and we create that tempo.
want City to win today, and you've got an extra incentive, haven't you? What happens when City score?
I get a handful of sweets.
You get a bag of sweets. You got any teeth in there? You giving me sweets?
I do, unfortunately, yeah, but it keeps him happy. Yeah.
7 against Rotherham, 9 against Burton Albion. It's costing you a fortune.
I know, dentist fees, absolutely, yeah.
I know today's not the cup final, but seeing that picture behind me on the outside of the stadium, I wasn't old enough to be there, by the way, before you think I was, but seeing that picture of Bert Troutman, the broken neck story, reminds me, of course, this is an FA Cup tie. So if you don't know that story, if you're a younger fan or you're a fan from another country, look it up. Amazing story. And I've been privileged to meet Bert Troutman down the years. Sadly, he's passed on now. What a great, great character. Great story too.
Game went as I expected. Manchester City dominant. They need a couple more goals, and Burnley, I think if they get to this stage, the last stages of the game at 1-0, I think it'll all heat up. So I think City need a couple more goals. They're well capable of doing it. It'll be interesting to see what substitutes come on, because they might well go and ignite the game a little bit. It's dying off a little bit, the game. But I do think City, with a couple more goals, obviously, will come through.
Every minute of it, I was passionate, every goal, and I never let my guard down for anyone. I'm very passionate about football, come on, but very happy, mate, very happy.
It's just what I wanted for my birthday, to be honest, a 5-0 goal score, and we're the highest scorers in any European league at the moment, which I'm really proud to be a City fan. It's good to see my heroes, Aguero, Jesus, De Bruyne, and Bernardo Silva.
It's just another easy 5-0 victory, wasn't it? You know, we're getting used to them, aren't we?
Is it becoming boring?
No, never boring, is it?
You want to win, don't you? You don't want to lose, so I'm not complaining about anything.
It was a good game, wasn't it? Nice easy win. I thought we could have got a few more in the first half, but their goalkeeper was a bit special, I thought.
Ian, I'd like to apologise first of all for the last game that I was on your blog.
Is that the Rotherham game?
The Rotherham game. I know that it's caused a lot of outrage, but basically, if we'd have scored 6 today, it would have matched their fingers. Thank you.
Long way over it, Jesus. You don't look like you've come from Abu Dhabi for this game. How come you've got that?
I have come from Abu Dhabi actually last week. Yeah.
So you live out there, you're based out there?
I split my time between Manchester and Abu Dhabi.
Right.
So I got back from Abu Dhabi on, 3 days ago? Yeah.
What's it like watching City then out there in the homeland of the Sheikh?
Oh, fantastic! You know, it's a dream come true up there for us, isn't it? I mean, I originally I moved to Abu Dhabi in 2008, which is perfect when Sheikh Mansour took over. So it works out great for us guys.
Is there a lot of genuine interest out there in City?
There is. I mean, mostly the expats are in our supporters clubs. And you've obviously got the Dubai branch. Sometimes we pop down there to see them guys. But yeah, it's been fantastic season, yeah.
What do you think of this then today?
Superb. I actually came over for the Rotherham game as well. So I've done it before, yeah. It's a great initiative, isn't it? You know, the whole place here, 500 official supporters clubs in here. Yeah, it's been good, really good.
Quality, mate, yeah. Absolutely spot on. You can't ask for much more than that. He's won his 40 quid on the bet, so yeah.
What was the bet?
What was it? De Bruyne and 5-0. So yeah, spot on. Yeah, couldn't complain really. I mean, it's lovely what I've done here and that. So absolutely spot on.
I thought it was brilliant, to be honest. The setup's brilliant, and I didn't see much of the game because we've been only seen 1-0. I thought he finished 1-0, to be honest. No way messing. Over to you, Cliff.
It's great. I think it's fantastic what the club's done for the supporters clubs to bring all the fans in here for the chance to see corporate how it works. Well, it's great to bring everyone together, have a drink, see the game, come out, enjoy ourselves, and just enjoy things.
Easy. It was a very easy game. We never got out of first gear, I don't think.
Have you enjoyed your day in here?
We've enjoyed our day in here very much indeed, and we ought to have more of these for the ordinary fans. Absolutely. Well, that was easy out there today. Burnley had a few chances, and had they put them away, it might have been more difficult, but I think it was never in doubt, really, was it? No.
It was City as a club, right, inviting the supporters members into the Legends Lounge, letting them enjoy the experience of there you go, right, but then letting them enjoy the experience of the so-called corporate, you know what I mean, right, letting the normal fans enjoy that corporate side of it, because I've enjoyed it, I know these lot have enjoyed it, and obviously 5-0 was that.
So another good day for the Supporters Club members, who once again were in the Legends Lounge, which is just along the back here at the south stand end of the stadium. And City win by 5-0. It's becoming the norm, isn't it? Next up in the league, City go to Newcastle on Tuesday. I, of course, will be doing a vlog as normal. That will go on mancity.com soon after the game, and then 48 hours later, the same one, or possibly a slightly different one, will go on my YouTube channel, so that'll be up on Thursday. And on Monday night, I'll be recording a new podcast, the Forever Blue podcast, which for the moment is on SoundCloud, but hopefully will soon be on Spotify and all the other platforms that you normally get it on, iTunes, etc. So look out for that, and I hope you enjoy it. And I'm hoping, can't guarantee it, but if it isn't this week, it certainly will be soon, I'll have Andy Morrison with me. So up the Blues, see you next time.